One of the questions that I feel that, we might want to avoid is going into a client and asking them, do you want to increase sales? Like, if there's a client that says no, what do you do with that meeting? I mean, I've heard that question asked a lot. Do you want your business to be successful? Those kinds of questions are like, oh my God, all right, you start thinking and look at their watch and be like, okay, how much longer do I have to deal with this guy? One of those questions that you ask is, do you want to increase sales in the next 5 years? And obviously that everybody would know that question. I think a better way sometimes to approach that could be, is there an area of your business that you feel that you might be underperforming, that we might be able to talk and come up with a solution together to maybe get it to that point where you actually want to see those numbers get to. I think if you position it that way, you come across as you're not really, asking the obvious question and making yourself look a little foolish. You're also taking that consultative approach. What part of the business? You may know it, but you want them to talk about it because they're going to talk about it, and then they're going to start giving you things that you're going to start expanding on that you can provide value, because when you ask that, that's exactly what you're looking to solve right there. And again, if you're listening, you're going to know how to respond. And now you can have dialogue that goes both ways. That's meaningful. Asking the canned question, does anybody want their business to be successful or increase sales? I would put it to you. Do you want to make more money in the job that you're working at? Would you like to go from $50,000 to $1 million? It's an obvious question. Maybe a better way to approach is, if you could do something to get yourself to $1 million, what might that be, or how might we want to go approach that? And I'm trying to, I'm being a little facetious with that answer, but it really, if you really think about it in the way we approach our everyday conversations and the way we like to be sold, because we do selling and buying every day, think about being on the other end of that question and receiving that in those two different types of formats. Which one do you think would be the one that somebody would have a little more confidence to expand and really give you the truth of what that bullet point is that they need to hit in order for you to get action and have them take action and motivate them to go forward?